What's cracking, yo? Welcome back to Boo TV. Appreciate you for stopping in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and let's get into the topic for today. What's cracking, what's cracking, what's cracking? Gonna try to plow through some more of this Larry Bird content. As long as you guys keep coming with the recommendations, I will keep reacting to it as I continue to figure out my top 10 players of all time. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. All right, this video was recommended to us by subscribers/viewer, the amazing Lady Asnith, aka Az. So appreciate you for this recommendation. So let's get into this alpha male rookie Larry Bird story. All right, let's check it out.
NBA tradition says rookies must carry all veterans' bags on road trips. But a rookie Larry Bird, on his very first road trip with the Boston Celtics, stood up in front of every veteran on the bus and said, "I want you guys to know, I'm never going to get you any water, and I'm never going to carry one bag, ever." And he never did.
Damn.
And later that year, when he was confronted by an old Hall of Famer, Pete Maravich, Larry Bird said something so disrespectful, it sent Pete into retirement.
Well, he did
This
say this
is the story of how a rookie Larry Bird established himself as the alpha male and dominated the NBA from day one.
One, baby.
When I walk in the first day of camp, them guys were on the floor stretching, and here comes the white savior, here comes this, here comes that. I sort of enjoyed it because I knew I was going to battle them all day.
Cedric Maxwell, the Celtics' leading scorer the year before Larry arrived, had a rude awakening. He was skeptical that the self-proclaimed hick from French Lick was all hype until that first day in training camp, and all it took was one day.
I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot, he's not that strong, this is gonna be a layup. Bam, knocks down a jump shot. Okay, maybe that was luck. Gets the ball again. Bam, knocks down another jump shot. Now I'm thinking like, okay, hey, you know what? I'm gonna D this guy up. I'm gonna show him his life. 20 feet away, bam. 25 feet away, bam. My mind just goes to the, damn, this white guy can play.
The Celtics were the second worst team in the league before Larry Bird arrived, winning only 29 games. But even as a rookie, Larry Bird led that exact same Celtics team to a 61-21 record.
Bird.
That 32-game turnaround
pass
was the greatest single-season turnaround in NBA history. And what's most impressive is he did it with no Robert Parrish, no Kevin McHale, no Dennis Johnson, Bill Walton, or anyone. It was all Larry Bird. But how did Larry get so confident and so arrogant? Because at every level, he proved the doubters wrong. In college, he took a mid-major, Indiana State, to 33-0 before facing what turned out to be his greatest rival, Magic Johnson, in the NCAA title game. But here's how Magic recalls first meeting Larry the summer before that game.
The summer before, they had the WIT tournament.
Okay.
And they brought all the best college players together.
Okay.
To play against the world.
Okay.
And man, I see this guy, you know, blonde hair, you know. I said, all right, let me see if he can play.
Okay.
Man, I'm sitting there watching him shoot, Shannon. He must have made 30 in a row all net.
So he was Steph Curry before Steph.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there saying, this dude can play.
Okay.
Then we got in the game. Jack Gibbons was player of the year that year.
Right.
He tore him up, man. And Larry Bird was taking it to him. I said, oh, man. I'm calling back home saying, oh, he for real. He for real. This dude Larry Bird?
Right.
Oh, he got it. He
can
play. He's dominating Jack Gibbons. And they said, no way. I said, oh, yeah, he's dominating.
I think our first game was in Kentucky. We got about a 10, 12-point lead. Man, they put us in. Went to 25, 30, just that fast.
Fast break again, 3-on-2, Griffith.
Look at that steal by Larry Bird.
Take us out.
That pass, boy.
League go back down, put us back in.
That's Bird and Johnson.
The show start again.
When you play with Magic, there's just something about it. You want to make that extra pass. You want to get that rebound and start to break.
We came down a couple times. I go behind my back, no look to him. He no look back to me. And I'm laying it up. I'm saying, oh, man.
Here's that last play. Magic Johnson going in, drops off to Bird. Bird puts it back off, inside to Johnson. Super basketball.
This guy got game.
Little did Magic know that he would meet Larry Bird again, but this time it would be in the national title game.
Here we go, 6-7 months later.
Right.
We're playing in the NCAA championship game. He's player of the year. Sports Illustrated, all the magazines he on the cover.
Right.
And I said, wow. And they're 33-0.
33-0.
Man, I said, oh.
And they hadn't been ranked since.
That's right.
And they weren't ranked before.
Yes, that's right.
It is Indiana State against Michigan State. I'm Bryant Gumbel, and the fans here are going bananas.
That 1979 NCAA title matchup between Larry Bird and Magic Johnson is still the highest rated basketball game ever played. Unfortunately for Larry Bird, it was one of his worst because Michigan State double teamed him all night long. And since Larry was largely a one-man show, Indiana State had no answer.
That was it.
Look at the pressure around him. 2-3 net, and he's short. Bird, way short. Bird hanging, can't score.
That was it.
Larry Bird has had a cold shooting night. Like a shot.
Mm.
Reloaded the pass. It's all over. Michigan State University, national champions, 1979.
Bird wasn't having that.
Your leader on offense, I thought you did a great job on Larry Bird in the zone denying him the ball.
Yes, Coach gave us a good game plan to go against Larry Bird, and all we had to do was go out and do it. That's what we done.
And congratulations, Super Bowl game.
Bird
It still hurts.
still pissed.
And when you win 33 in a row and you walk into the game, you never know what to expect. But I expect to win. We didn't win.
Larry Bird said this was his most painful loss ever. And when he got to the NBA, he took that pain out on the entire league. Not only did he play with a level of toughness that the NBA had never seen before, but Larry Bird's trash-talking stories
I love that picture.
are that of legend. Even Larry's own teammates could face his wrath. Not many younger people know this, but Hall of Famer Pete Maravich, who holds nearly every major NCAA scoring record, including highest scoring average at 44.2 points per game, was actually teammates with Larry Bird in Larry's rookie year. However, Larry couldn't care less about Pete's NCAA accolades because when these two butted heads, Larry got so disrespectful.
Well, my best story, I think, was probably Pete Maravich and Larry Bird. Pete Maravich is passed the ball to Larry. Pete's man goes down and double teams Larry. Larry puts up a tough shot, and timeout's called, and we come to the timeout, and Pete Maravich looks over, and Larry says, Larry, they're double teaming you, man. You can't force up those kind of shots. And Larry looks up and goes, if you were any damn good, they wouldn't be double teaming me. This is one Hall of Fame to another one. I was in shock.
Ouch. Pete Maravich retired at the end of that year, while Larry Bird made the All-Star team.
Here comes the rookie out of Indiana State, who has lived up to his expectations. Larry Bird, I'm told the other night here in Washington.
Bro, I'm sorry. I gotta rewind that.
Dantley gave it back.
I gotta rewind that. That's funny as shit.
Can't force up those kind of shots. And Larry looks up and goes, if you were any damn good, they wouldn't be double teaming me. This is one Hall of Fame to another one. I was in shock.
Ouch. Pete Maravich retired at the end of that year, while Larry Bird made the All-Star team.
Oh,
Here comes
man.
the rookie out of Indiana State, who has lived up to his expectations. Larry Bird, and I'm told the other night here in Washington, he put on a clinic. Dantley gave it back, and Kermit Washington, and Bird rebounds. And now it's the East with a fast break. Behind his back to Gervin, and Larry stayed with the rebound.
When you call playing the whole court.
Oh, he snatched that rebound.
Take the pass back up the middle, make that pass, and stay right with it when it right in there. To rebounding, besides strength, is quickness.
Wow.
Good lateral movement.
Holy shit. See that pass? I gotta rewind that.
They're using the
And stay right with
My
it.
God.
Right
He
in there.
whipped that joint.
To rebounding,
Watch this.
besides strength, is quickness. Good lateral
Dude,
movement.
that was all in one motion. He jumped in the air, caught it before he landed.
They're using the time inside
Dude.
the motion.
Whip that ball.
Set himself
Wow.
forward with the shot, and he's short. Overtime.
In overtime of the All-Star game that year, Larry Bird took over on national TV. By draining 2 corner shots back-to-back to take the lead, he ignited his reputation as one of the most clutch players in NBA history.
Hot Rod Hundley now has joined us over here at the announce table.
Hey, hand down, man down, boy. Wet.
The scoring table is not
Come get
yet
some more,
clear.
boy.
This is
Wet.
a three-pointer. Yes, it is. And that's a three-pointer as Larry Bird.
Bro, those jerseys are fire.
Back-to-back field goal.
After that, he pulled off the play of the game and one of the greatest passes in his career.
142-136. Three-point try by Sigma is off. And Bird comes out on the move. Dishes to Malone. Malone comes up. Stayed with it. Sigma with a hand.
That's Larry's pass right there. The tap.
That year, Larry Bird finished 4th in MVP voting, won Rookie of the Year, and pissed off his arch nemesis Magic Johnson, which ended up being the greatest individual rivalry in sports history.
We ended up in the 2 most famous, franchises,
Right.
the Celtics and the Lakers, and then his personality was Boston. My personality was Hollywood.
Right.
So,
right.
I mean, they couldn't
Right.
have scripted this any better.
No.
Right.
He was rookie of the year. I think you got like 1 or 2 votes.
That's all.
That's all you. I
That's
think
all.
I think it was like 32,
all.
33
No,
to like 1 or 2.
No, even more than that. It was 60-something to like 2. I hate to say that, too. I got to say that on TV. And so I was pissed, man. I was mad.
You like, hold on.
Became the first rookie in NBA history to be named Finals MVP.
Yeah.
I was only the 3rd dude ever in NBA history to go from the college championship
Yep.
to the NBA Finals championship. And so I get like 2 votes. And they were 2 LA dudes. I'm like, okay, he's not that much better than me.
Right.
Not 63-2.
Right.
But okay, I took it. And I'm glad that we came in together because I had somebody to measure myself to.
Right.
And say, hey, okay, he's great. I can't let him get too far ahead of me. I got to work hard because I want to stay in pace with Larry Bird.
How would you?
Now put some respect on Larry Bird's name.
Yo, some of those stories I heard before, that Pistol Pete one, that one was new to me. That's hilarious, bro. Bird is ruthless, dude. I love his humor so much. Bro, I mean, don't get me wrong. He was dead ass serious too. He wasn't joking when he said that to Pistol Pete. Talking about, don't listen. I'm Larry goddamn Bird. You don't tell me what to do with goddamn double teams, boy. Know your goddamn role. He'd be double teaming you if you were any good. Oh, Larry. Oh man, like the narrator said, put some damn respect on Larry Joe Bird's name now. Put some respect on it. A whole lot of it. Don't sprinkle it. Don't sprinkle. I'm talking about get the whole bucket. That's respect. That's respect. Listen, but yeah, he did he did amazing things. Actually, him and Magic, how they just came into the league and dominated and took over and led franchises all the way to the promised land with a wonderful career. And what Larry did in Boston is, largely, unprecedented and extremely uncommon to come into the league and have an impact like that. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Same with Magic. You know what I mean? It's special. It's special. That's all I got to say about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys for stopping in. Go check out our other playlists, Larry Bird playlist, reaction playlists, all other playlists. We got more stuff out there. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Love to hear your opinion. I usually go through maybe twice a week and just take a couple hours out and go through all the comments. So I'll catch up. I'm falling a little bit behind, but I'll catch up on them. I got to get through this content, man. And y'all been pushing some good ideas my way for new videos, so I want to make sure I cover them. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified, and catch you on the next one. Yo, we out, baby.